Man, it was a good battle out there. Offense did some really good things. Defense did some really good things. Just got to keep stacking days.
Just to get a scrimmage situation again, how beneficial was that to see the offense's live bullets and kind of get together with your guys again?
I mean, it was very beneficial for the team. Like you said, get those live bullets flying. Getting the young guys in there, getting them some reps and live reps of tackles. So just flying around, man, making plays.
How refreshing is that, more than a week into camp now to get something like that?
Oh yeah, I mean it's been a lot. Guys been waiting on this moment since day one, so just to get that scrimmage in, it's very refreshing. Coaches get to see what a lot of guys can do, so that was very good.
I mean, this is your fifth camp. Like, how much of a grind does it get where it's kind of outside of today, a lot of the same stuff kind of over and over again?
I mean, you just got to embrace it, man. This what comes with it. So just being able to be out there with my team and learn every year and get better every year with this team and this defense.
Being a veteran, how much do you need to go to the ground for you to be ready for game week?
I mean, not much. You get a lot of that, like you said, on game week. So I don't need a lot of ground tackles and stuff like that. But it's always good to get that in before game one. So.
We saw some of Matthew Bailey on Saturday. What has stood out about him over this first, week or so now?
I mean, he's been great, man, in the film room, in the meeting room. He's learning really fast. So just getting him out there in the mix, especially with the older guys, and just communicate with him while we're out there. So he's been really good for us. So I hope he can show up during the season.
What was Sid able to do today, if anything at all?
That's a question for Coach B.
Get a new starter at corner, Tavion Jones. What have you seen from him so far in camp?
I mean, he's been great since the spring, man. And, a lot of that rolled over into fall camp. So just expecting that out of him, being the starter in that role.
Do you do some teaching with him in front of you there? Or?
Oh, yeah. I mean, I try to talk to a lot of guys as much as possible. So just teaching the younger guys, and he's kind of an older guy, but just to communicate and talk to those guys is always a good thing.
You and Sid have quite a bit of chemistry, but how's Kendall, now that he's getting this opportunity to kind of fit in that chemistry-wise with you two?
I mean, he's fitting in well, man. It's like he hasn't missed a beat since day one. So just get him in there and, like you said, building that chemistry with him is really good.
Who's comparable in your room, versatility-wise, where you've played all three positions out there? Is there anybody else that you feel like has that capability or has been doing that?
I mean, I feel like our whole room is pretty good. Coach always talks about being a defensive back and not just a safety. So just being able to be more versatile and in the safety room is very beneficial for us.
Chianti Curry's kind of one of those guys. What have you seen from him?
I mean, he's been good. He's been playing a little boundary safety, free safety. So just moving him around a lot and getting him some reps at each position is, just fitting him in, and he's been doing good.
Hey guys, I've got tips set up over here just in case you need him too.
No problem.
Why do you think people want to play for Coach Walters? I mean, I know the recruiting's not your side of it, but obviously they're getting some guys on that. And what is it about him that's captivating to young players?
I mean, his experience, him playing safety himself in college, and just what he brings to the table for the defense. He puts people in the right position to be successful, and that energy is contagious when we're on the field. And just having him right there and to be able to answer any question that we have. So, I mean, he's a very good coach.
Was it a big deal when he came down from the box last season onto the field? How did that change the dynamic in the game?
I mean, it changed a lot because, sometimes we have questions we're not able to really ask him because he's in the box, so we got to get on the phone and talk to him from there. But just him being on the sideline with us is very beneficial because he can answer stuff right when we have a question. So, I mean, he's right there for telling us little details about what the offense is doing, so it's very good.
He's kind of quiet when he talks to us, soft-spoken, I guess, but is that not the case?
I mean, he has his moments. He's a pretty chill dude, and when he needs to raise his voice, he definitely will.
For sure.